Imagine yourself standing in the heart of Times Square, the city's pulse beating around you. There's a certain thrill that comes with being in New York, a city known for its vibrant energy and cultural diversity. With iconic landmarks at every turn, from Central Park's sprawling greenery to the towering Empire State Building, New York is a city that's always on the move, always shifting, always alive. It's a city that invites you to dive in, to become a part of its rhythm. So, ready to pack your bags and experience the city that never sleeps? Scene script. Before you hop on the plane, there are a few things to consider. The first order of business is booking that all-important flight. New York has 3 major gateways to welcome you: John F. Kennedy International Airport, LaGuardia Airport, and Newark Liberty International Airport. Make sure to compare prices and choose the most convenient option from your departure city. Next up, let's talk about accommodation. Whether you're a luxury traveler or a budget backpacker, New York has you covered. From high-end hotels that offer 5-star comforts to cozy hostels that won't break the bank, the choice is yours. Remember, location matters. Staying centrally can save you time and make your trip more enjoyable. Moving around the city is a breeze thanks to New York's extensive public transportation system. The subway is your best friend for quick and affordable commuting. Of course, taxis and rideshare services are readily available if you prefer a more private ride. Now let's touch on the currency. In New York, as in the rest of the United States, the US dollar reigns. While credit cards are widely accepted, it's always a good idea to have some cash on hand for smaller expenses or tipping. Lastly, let's not forget about the weather. New York experiences 4 distinct seasons. So, make sure to check the weather forecast for your travel dates and pack accordingly. With your flight and accommodation sorted, you're one step closer to your New York adventure. Now that you're prepared, let's dive into what makes New York truly special. New York City is a dazzling metropolis where iconic sights, sounds, and tastes await around every corner. Imagine standing in the heart of Times Square, where the pulse of the city beats strongest. The neon lights, the towering billboards, the hustle and bustle of the crowd. It's like stepping into a living postcard. Just a stone's throw away, you'll find Central Park, an oasis amidst the concrete jungle. Here you can take a leisurely stroll, go for a boat ride on the lake, or simply sit and people watch. It's a testament to the city's diversity, where the urban and the natural seamlessly blend together. But the Big Apple isn't just about the famous landmarks. It's a city of world-class culture, home to museums like the Metropolitan Museum of Art and the Museum of Modern Art. Whether you're an art aficionado or a curious visitor, these institutions house treasures that span across time and continents, each with a story to tell. Yet, the city's heartbeat is perhaps most evident in its vibrant nightlife. From chic rooftop bars offering panoramic views of the city skyline, to underground jazz clubs where the music takes you back in time, New York after dark is a world unto itself. And let's not forget about Broadway, the city's glittering artery of theatrical brilliance. Whether it's a classic musical or a groundbreaking play, a night at a Broadway show is a quintessential New York experience that should not be missed. But New York isn't just a feast for the eyes and ears. It's a food lover's paradise too. From Michelin-starred restaurants to hole-in-the-wall eateries, the city's dining scene is as diverse as its population. Try a slice of New York-style pizza, indulge in a bagel brunch, or explore the flavors of the world at a food market. Every meal is a journey. And finally, New York is a shopper's dream. From high-end fashion houses on Fifth Avenue to quirky boutiques in Soho, there's something to satisfy every taste and budget. With so much to see and do, every day in New York is a new adventure. While New York is generally safe, it's important to stay alert and respect the local etiquette. As in any bustling metropolis, always keep an eye on your belongings, especially in crowded areas. It's a simple measure that can prevent unwanted surprises. Language-wise, English is the primary language spoken in the Big Apple. If you're not fluent, don't worry. Most people in the service industry and tourist areas will be able to communicate in English, and New Yorkers are generally helpful if you need directions or have questions. When it comes to local etiquette, remember that New Yorkers are known for their fast-paced lifestyle. They move quickly, talk quickly, and often don't have time for small talk. Don't take this as rudeness. It's just the New York way. Be polite, respect others' space, and when in doubt, don't hesitate to ask for directions or advice. With these tips in mind, you're ready to make the most of your New York trip. Enjoy the journey,